Hello guys, welcome at my last tutorial video. This time we are playing Maria on Graveyard, the last map to show you. The Maria is DLC character, so you don't have access to her if you are a new player, but it's more about showcasing the map. I will show her ability too, but it's more about showcasing the map. So the Graveyard basement is pretty confusing, but on this map specifically, you always can go around the circle and always find the basement exit. So we keep going in the circle. We need to hug the wall, so we know that we are going in circle. Now we again keep going in circle. There's dead end, so we keep going until we find another basement exit. That's dead end too, so we keep going. We have one basement exit here, a little hidden, and we keep going again in circle, and we will finish at the same location where we started. We will get toolpicks and I will showcase you the map itself. The Graveyard map is different than any other maps because there's only 4 escapes, but it's more of understanding the map, and the map is pretty difficult. So on this map you have no battery. Always remember you want to open this specific basement door, because down there is basement fuse box exit that you can escape from. So you always want to have this specific basement exit open. Also, this basement exit leads you to the water pump that I will explain you shortly. So you just always want to make this gate to be open. I won't explain you the layout of the basement because it's pretty hard. Just to need to understand that if you go circle, you always find the basement exits. So there's the second basement, the second connected basement, and in each specific basement there's floodgates that open once you finish water pumps, which is the mechanic instead of the battery on this map. And here in this basement, if you go, there's on the left the fuse box basement exit. Again, always spawn in the same location. So this is the caretaker basement. You have church basement, caretaker basement, and catacombs. If you are in this basement, you always want to know where the road upstairs is. So as I show you, you now go down, and you know that now in front of you there's crack and ladder. So you now want to know that this way you can also go back into basement. We will climb up the ladder and I will showcase you the solo pump. On this map, instead of battery, as I mentioned you, there are 3 pumps that you need to activate. One spawns over here. All the pumps always spawn on the same location. Always on the same location. So you need to activate the water pump. Now the family can turn off the water pump, so you need to have all 3 water pumps open at the same time to open the floodgates and also to drain the water, which I will show you again. On this map there's only 2 fuses that you can insert to fuse box, and only 2 valve handlers that you can attach to pressure valve tank. So I will show you the fuse box, I will show you the pumps, I will show you the generator. This time we will escape through the pressure valve. It's the last game. I will show you all the exits again, so you understand the map. All you have to know is this map is a big circle. In the middle there's church. On the left side of the circle there's generator. Downstairs there's the solar pump, then it's the double pump, and then it's the generator again. So if you go around the church, you always find one of the exits. I will show you the fuse box. Now the fuse box locations on this map is always on the church. it spawns always on the church, on the wall of the church. As we see, we have the fuse box right here, but if you go around the church, you always find fuse box. Again, you need tool pick, you need fuse to open it, to insert the fuse, to solve the math. And on this map it's a bit harder, but I will show you how to get to basement to escape the fuse box basement exit, because it's pretty far away on this map to escape the basement exit. As you see, I have a special perk called Saboteur, which allows you to have basement exit open for 30 seconds longer before the family can turn it off. Sorry, they can't turn it off. It will stay open for 60 seconds. So you can go through this gate and jump this well, as you see in the middle, and get straight on the basement exit. Or you can keep going, go this way, jump this well. I will show you. You jump this well, or a coffin, whatever you can call it well. You land into basement, you turn back, go through the specific important door as I mentioned, you keep going down, you still keep going down, now you turn right, and there's the basement fuse box exit. We won't escape it, I want to showcase you the other exits. So always remember that the fuse box basement exit is on the same location on this map. It's at pretty isolated location, so you really need to open this this door. You can jump the well to bypass the door, but your teammates probably won't do so. So there's the pressure valve, the pressure tank. Sorry, the water pumps. As you see, here's the part of the map that we need to flood to drain the water from. I will showcase you the water pumps, the two water pumps that spawn on the other side of the map. Now, to know, the water pumps can be deactivated by two ways. The first way is if the family turn it off, and the second option is if the water pump is not active. Another water pump, not that specific, that is open already, but if you open the solar pump and you don't open the other two pumps, the first pump will automatically turn off after 4 or 5 minutes. So as I show you the fuse box, it probably will automatically turn off because I can reactivate it when it's already activated. So now if we keep going this way from the solar pump to the right, we have a pretty good cover. We keep going, and there's the door pump. There's two gates, but only one gate leads to the door pump. There's the gate on the right, that's absolute dead end. Before the water is drained, this is absolute dead end. You never want to open this gate. Never open this gate. You need to open this gate that I will show you. So we get to this gate, we open it, and there's two water pumps. So the one water pump I already show you. As you now see, the time bypassed, so the water pump deactivated itself. So we will need to go back and reactivate it. But on this side of the map, there's the two pumps that we need to activate. And once all the three pumps are activated, the water will drain and we will get access to another part of the map that is now flooded. As you see now, this whole section will be accessible after we do the pumps. So again, the location for water pumps are always the same. So here's the one, the second I show you, and the last water pump is also always in the same location, and it's back behind this small building. So we will open it, and we sadly need to go back to the solar pump to reactivate it because the time elapsed. Okay. Also, I will show you the Maria ability. If you are interested, To be honest, Maria is my main. I definitely agree that she is the worst victim. Not by stats, her stats are good, she has some decent perks, but her ability and her unique perks are pretty bad. So if you like, if you want to buy Maria, just like, she's not really the best victim, she's also not the easiest victim, because her ability is pretty dangerous to activate, and she has pretty high risk to help her team. But I will tell you about that later. So we will go back, we will open this gate, so just because we will most likely escape the basement fuse box exit this time, so we will open this gate for later, so we don't have to go around through the second gate to have more time to jump the well. Here's the well that will end up a short distance from the basement fuse box exit. But for now we need to activate the last water pump again. As you see, it automatically turned off. We will turn it back on. And now as you see, the flooded water is draining. So as you see, the water is disappearing. And we now get access to this side of the map. Now, you can access this side of the map by going from the solo pump, going through the double pumps, and there's also 3 basement exits that will open that you can go through as well. I will show you one of them. So this building is normally closed before the water pump is done. So this is the part of basement where the fuse box basement exit is, as I show you. So this door was closed before the water pumps were activated. So now we can go up and we get to the flooded area. We keep going. Again, we need to open a couple more doors. That's not like you do the pumps and you have insta escape. So we need to do doors. Now, if you go through the solo pump, you will have to do 2 doors to escape. If you go through double pumps, you need 1 or 2 doors to open. It depends on where you come through, when you come from. So we will open this gate, we keep going. If you go straight, you keep going straight, you keep going straight, and now you turn right, you go straight, and that's the final gate that you need to open and escape. So I show you the water pumps mechanic. Remember, the family can turn it off. It's more of a challenge. There's only 1 gate to the double pumps. As you see now, from this side we get back to double pumps. So you don't need to open more gates. If you go there, there's only 1 that you have to open. But you can also go back to the last pump, and there's gate at the left. So it's like you need to do 1 more gate, but you have some cover. Or you can go back to the middle of the map, not exactly back to the middle of the map, but you can go back. And as I mentioned, that there's 1 specific door that's completely dead and useless before you do all the pumps, can now be actually useful, and that's the one that I just saw you. So now to explain what Maria does. So Maria can sweet talk Grandpa. She can activate her ability to locate Grandpa. As you see now, he will be highlighted to me. So for example, if Grandpa is getting high level and I need to stab him with bone scrap to decrease his level, I can use this ability to locate him. But this one, that's one function of the ability. The second function is that I can sweet talk the Grandpa. I will show you that Maria can go at the Grandpa and the Grandpa won't highlight her. This is unique just to Maria. Other victims will be highlighted. So now I can sweet talk. And once I sweet talk, the next time the Grandpa will scream, instead of highlighting victims, he will highlight family members. This will occur only 1 time. unless you have level 3 that can give you additional 1 use. So you can, with level 3, you can whisper grandpa and get 2 sonars that will highlight family instead of victims. So now, this is the side of Jen. Again, there's 2 gates, there's 1. You need to go back, go around to the second one. Again, pretty simple as on any other map. You need to open the gates, kick the generator off and escape. On this map, if you want to use the pressure valve tank, you need to open the generator. There's valve handles inside this generator side, and there's only pressure tank at this side. So we kick gen. Again, as I told you, always open the door first, then kick the gen, so the family won't be notified that you are escaping. They can pretty much easily stop you from escaping if you kick the generator first. You can use that. You can use it as distraction on this map, but I highly advise you to not do that, but to open the door first and then to kick the gen. So we open this gate. We won't escape through the gen. I will show you where the gen is. So we follow this yellow cable, and this is the last generator gate. Again, you open it and you escape. The generator can sometimes spawn over here. So if it's not outside at that gate, it's over here. I will show you the pressure valve tank, and we will escape the pressure exit. I'm pretty sure that I show you this map pretty deeply. Like, all you have to know, this map, as I said, is confusing, so you need to like understand the mechanics of this game. And remember, if you want to do the pressure tank, it can spawn here at the tree outside, or it can spawn over here. There's only 2 spawns for the pressure tank. Now, the pressure valve handles always spawn in the gen side, so we will now go and take 1 valve handle. There's 1 that we will take, and we will escape through the pressure valve exit. So, if you have any questions that you need to understand, just you can comment, you can ask for, it's okay. I will gladly answer any of your questions. This is the last video, the last map that I show you. I explained to you all the escapes. I explained to you the abilities of the base characters and 1 DLC character. Maybe in the future I will explain you the stats. I will explain you the perks, but it's something that you will understand later automatically. I explained you the basics of the game, I explained you the basics of the abilities, and that's pretty much everything you need to know. So again, thank you for watching. Hope you will now understand the base games, and keep watching before I escape, and thank you for watching. Oh yeah, I want to mention, you can gather bone scraps, and if you gather bone scraps, you can stab grandpa if he is high level to decrease his level, or you can use the bone scraps to fight the family. If they go the front of you, you can grapple them, but remember, you need high strength and high health remaining to grapple them. I have low health now, so if I fight a family member now, I will lose. Again, the higher strength, the more chance you will win, and you need almost full health always to grapple. But you can also sneak attack family member from behind, and that's the question.